And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you today is action from the Swiss Super League. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
Opportunity, and a goal! An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Good bit of closing down. Berned. A real struggle to contain him. Might work out. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Donny van de Beek. Spot on with that tackle. Throw-ins given. He has time to play it over. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Released it nicely. How can he take them on and beat them? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Silas. Careless in possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? They could pick out a teammate. Well, foul play, says the referee. Delivered into the box. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Van de Beek. And Fifaaaa in with a chance. Oh, he's gone for goal. And a decent save. Full credit. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Wonderful block. Danger averted. Castrioti-Meri. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh, in with a chance. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, no stopping him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Flores. And providing width. Can he play it in? Big chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Silas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Castrioti-Meri. Can he find the right pass? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So there goes the half-time whistle, and the visitors find themselves behind at the break.
Yeah, I said before the...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Van de Beek. Well, and the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty, and now let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Chance to even things up here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Throw-ins given. And a chance to whip it in here. Decided to come in from the flank. Oh, it's off the post. It comes to nothing in the end. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet about Ajax and their new signing. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. High-class defending right on the goal line. Good high press. Castrioti-Meri. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Poati. Untidy in possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Might be a chance here. The net is staring him in the face. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
A very good tackle. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. A really good pass. And that's a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, not away properly. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chance to finish. It'll be a corner. Played over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Well, no luck keeping possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
And they're making a change. Osman Bukhari. Castrioti-Meri. And threading it through. And they could do damage. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Moving into the advanced position. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could level it. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Excellent strike. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Big chance to get them on terms. And getting across to stop it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Poor pass. Flores. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, they were great.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks for. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Super League coming right up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A very good tackle. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Well, finally the moment arrives for the 18-year-old. We wondered when his chance would come to play from the start. That chance arrives today, Stuart. To give them the advantage. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Sanyang. Well-timed tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. And cleared away. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Mabil. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But they took care of the situation defensively. John Jules. Could be dangerous. The fans are shouting, shoot. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, that is a superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it still could be dangerous. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Aware Mabil. Well, great read there to intercept. And a timely intervention. And the referee playing advantage. Can he get them level? Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. Well, not away properly. What a commitment to defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Moraes. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, he's got past his man. Takes the shot. Determined defending. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Meritan Shabani. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Kamara. For Ice. And now their turn to have the ball. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Now there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Nice weight on the pass. Full marks for trying it. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. So back underway here into the second half. Well, racing past his man. Oh, surely! Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Well, this has certainly got people talking, and understandably so. Kevin De Bruyne has completed his move to Barcelona, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will...
Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. That's useful play. And a very good challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He has time to play it over. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Tyrese John Jules. Trying to open them up. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And they will make the change now. And out of play it goes, alas. John Jules. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chances on. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Good work to regain possession. He's managed to lose his marker. A wonderful intervention. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely
oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. This is looking threatening. And players waiting in the centre. And that is how to block. Well, they seem to catch it on the wrong part of his head. And time for the change now. Ten minutes to go then. Teammates available. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. A real opening now. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no damage done.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Nicely timed tackle. Getting forward. Oh, he's through here. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, managing to beat him. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play...
All eyes on Donny van de Beek. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And he's through here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Charles Abbey. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Delightful pass. Could be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's going forward well here. Will he finish? Oh, magnificent reaction. Over it comes. On an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Good pressure to win the ball back. Mahmoud. And Bamba with it. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Promising looking ball. Opportunity here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Crossing into the middle. Oh, mopping up defensively. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, breezing past him. Must be! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oh, good strike. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
High quality defending. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Losing possession a bit easily. Plenty of options. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. But in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And a tidy challenge. They've given it away. Chances on. Couldn't grab hold of it. And I think the threat has been averted. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And with that... And the contest begins. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Bamba with it. Abi. Well, he's got past his man. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Orais. Van de Beek. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It's with Bamba. Mahmoud. It's with Bamba. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he?
And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Charles Abi. On to Garcia. They've regained possession. Orais. And into the last 30 minutes now. Going well. No nonsense clearance. And he takes it away. Orais. A wonderful intervention. Garcia on the ball. Has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but quick thinking defensively. In with a chance. Trying to craft something. Is this the moment? Can't miss. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now Garcia. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. 15 minutes left for play. And a timely intervention. Chance to run at them. But timely defending when it mattered. Opportunity in the wide area. And playing it back.